Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Eric. I'm with That Done Crowd, and thanks for joining me as we continue on our journey through Phantasy Star 2. And let's get going. Okay, oops, I went back in. So, we did a little bit of grinding offline, and so my characters are a bit stronger. I got some money I had saved up, and so I bought a sword for Erg. So he is stronger now. He can do some better attacking. And let's see if we can beat that dungeon. Alright. But yeah, so I'll show you how tough Erg has gotten. Boom! One shot. Haha. One shot. Oh. Look at that. Heal up real quick at the doctor's office here in what town is this? What town is this? Oh, this is Arima Town. So there you go. I need to get a better gun for Stu. That was something one of my fans was saying, is Stu needs a better gun. He does, actually. He needs a better gun. So, if we get some money here, and sure, or even in the next dungeon too, the Tower of whatever it was, Tower of Nido. Tower of Nido. So, there you go. Alright, so here we go. This is the dungeon. Sure. Now we should pretty much be blazing through this. I did some training in this dungeon offline, like I mentioned, and so we're a lot stronger. And then also, I've worked out the pathing in that already. So it should be pretty straightforward, which is good. Yeah. It's very futuristic music, isn't it? He does 9 damage and then 10 damage. Holy cow. Did Nay just one-shot those ants? That's crazy. Ooh, Erg learned a new technique. Look at that. Let me see here. Anyways, what did I want to say? So if you guys recall, in the last episode we were telling some stories. I was talking a bit about myself, a bit about my life. I mean, I guess I've had an interesting life up to this point, right? A lot of different things have happened. I've got a, what did I really want to say here? Back in the real world, I've got a good job, good wife and kid, so I'm not concerned about anything really. I didn't come here expecting to be a big celebrity, or to get famous or anything like that. I just kind of wanted to play some games. I figured I like playing games. It's a good hobby. And so I might as well record it. I don't know if any of this will interest any of you, but hey, it's worth a shot, right? We'll have some fun, play some games. Hopefully it'll be a good time. Yeah, I was talking a bit last time about my various careers I've had. Like how I used to work at Safeway, and then McDonald's, and then Arby's, and then some other stuff when I switched over to IT. And how I do really miss the times I had at Arby's, because we had some good times. Like I said before, I met a lot of really nice people there. Met a lot of really nice people there, and that I think is one of the things that really makes a job worth doing, is if you've got some good colleagues, you know, some people you can bond with, share your pain with, you know. It's a much more real experience if you can share your experiences, your joys and frustrations, and really bond with each other, you know? So I do miss it, just for the sake of the people that I was working with. Yeah. Ooh, these spinners and carriers, man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Erg and party are victorious. Receive 11 experience points. 64 Meseta. Yeah, we had some good times. Holy cow. That was a lot of damage. Why do you do so much damage there, Froggy? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. I think. Let's get Nate to pull out some res on Erg, and then we continue on. Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to think if there was a good story from Arby's that I can recount. Oh, I know one. Okay. So here's a story I've got. So I was working at Arby's, right? It was a pretty chill day. Me and my colleague were just hanging out, you know. We get this kid that comes up, right? I don't know if this will help at all or not, Nay, but anyways. Yeah, so we got this kid that comes up, right? Kid orders a number 7 combo with the 7-Up, right? Okay. And my colleague and I are kind of snickering about it. We're like, oh, you know, 7-Up, that's funny, right? Like, and later, the kid's father comes back and is complaining and stuff. He's like, my son didn't order this, blah, blah, blah. And then we're just like, look, you know, we know what we heard. The kid said 7-Up. Number 7 with 7-Up. and we both heard it because we remarked how funny it was. Like, oh, you know, 7, 7, oh, that's funny, right? So it's like we've got, and we're just like, you know, we've got no problem changing it, right? Because it's, you know, it's whatever, it's food service, right? But we know what we heard, right? So if you want to sit and argue and say, oh, you know, if you want to sit and argue and say, oh, well, you guys got it wrong. No, I'm sorry. We did not get it wrong because we both heard it. We both heard that it was 7, 7 up and it's funny. So, but this guy was just so angry. He's like, are you calling my son a liar? Sorry. Sorry. What can you do? You know, it's... I don't want to say that you or your son are a liar, but we know what we heard. So, yeah. It was kind of funny. Little things like that. And we laugh about it afterwards, like, man, absolutely hilarious, right? What am I doing? Oh, whoops. I think... Oh yeah, Nay needed it. Okay, good. I think Stu is still okay, so we'll continue on. But yeah, so like I said, a lot of interesting experiences. That was kind of funny. We both laughed about that afterwards because we're just like, it is what it is. People are gonna complain. People are gonna try and say it's you know, it's your fault, it's their fault. They try and play the blame game. But really, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whose fault it is. What matters is you fix it, you make it right, right? You know, we didn't sit and squabble about who's right and who's wrong. We, you know, we stepped up and made things right. He said, what we really wanted is this, and we said, sure, here you go, you can have this, we'll just exchange it, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. It's kind of funny too, because people at my current work get like that too sometimes, where if things start to go wrong, or even if there's just like a little tiny mistake or something like that, people will start to play the blame game, be like, well, you said this, or she said that, or whatever, and it's like, it doesn't matter who's right or who's wrong, just fix the problem, right? If there's an issue, you fix it. You make things better for the future. You don't sit and squabble about who said what. It doesn't matter. You know, if a user or customer is having an issue, you fix the problem. That's it, right? It doesn't need to be more complex than that. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, we found something. Just gonna that's okay. Alright, here we go, guys. I think let's check our state before we do anything. We're pretty much okay. Maybe what I'll do is I'll get Nay to res Stu real quick. Those are bodies of the scoundrels. I wonder if the biohazards killed them. Biohazards. I thought it was biomonsters. Anyways, moving right along, folks. I think we're going around here somewhere. Oh. So one of the things one of my fans was saying was that it matters the order that the characters are in. Because one of them can tank and then the others sit behind. So I wonder about that actually. Now that I think about it. There, okay. Let's try that and see. Anyways, Stu has found Sil Ribbon. Stu got a hold of Sil Ribbon. Okay, cool. Ooh, we got some buzzers here, guys. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do with these guys? Order. Erg, this looks like a good time for you some magic. Oh, we've got Zan now. I wonder what Zan does. Let's find out. Okay, that's good. Stu's taking more of the damage. Oh, nice. Zan is an attack all. That's handy. That's interesting. Pulsar, what are these supposed to be? Big flying fuzzball. Amoeba, huh? Alright. Alright, Mosquito. You wanna tango? Let's tango. I wonder if that key is supposed to be on that body. Like maybe if I touch it from a different angle. Folks. I don't know where, but I know there's supposed to be a key here somewhere. Because we need the key to get access to the dynamite. Okay, so that's interesting. It does seem like Stu is taking more damage. I wonder if that is because he's at the front of the party now. Oh wait, I wonder if we can put the silver ribbon on Nay right now. Let's try that. Equip. Nay. Oh no, Stu got the silver ribbon. Okay, so hold on. Stu. Silver ribbon. No, okay, hold on. How do I give... Oh, here we go, okay. Stu. Okay. Silver ribbon, give to Nay. Let's see what happens when we give Nay the silver ribbon. Nice. Good armor boost there for Nay. Alright, folks, let's continue on. Oh, there's a person in there. Order Nay, res, erg. Oops, I didn't mean to hit fight. I wanted to use another res. Ah, well. I'm trying to think of some stories I can tell you guys, but it's hard to come up with stuff on the spot, you know? So, yeah, trying to think of some stories here. My current job, well, I shouldn't say my current job. With the job I had just prior to the one I've got currently, I got to travel a lot, which was nice, because we had a couple different big projects that we were doing that required that we travel throughout the province of Alberta. We're traveling all over the place, doing all sorts of different work-related activities and stuff, and it was a lot of fun. I really find I miss the travel aspect of it all. But yeah, I really like the travel aspect of it. I like that I got to see all sorts of different areas that not a lot of people get to see, like southern Alberta, for example, where there was, you know, they have the big windmills down south, and then they've got like, there's like a prison facility in near, what is it, Lethbridge or something like that? Yeah. Because I mentioned before, I was doing IT work, right? And so we got to go around replacing the computers in a whole bunch of different facilities and things. Some of them were prisons. Some of them were like just standard offices and things. But I went also to a morgue. That was interesting. Anyways, let's not talk about that anymore. Let's see what we've got here. Those are the bodies of the scoundrels. I wonder if the biohazards killed them. Oh my, there's something inside the pocket. Stu found small key. Stu's gotten a hold of small key. And Stu found letter. Okay, cool. Is that it? Okay, thank you. Thank you, come again. Oh, here we go. Got some more buzzers. Okay, and I think with that, I'll pause it there. Leave it on a cliffhanger. So, will we defeat the evil buzzers? Find out next time on That Done Crowd Plays Phantasy Star 2. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.